You still awake? Want some company? Hey. I mean, there's something a little fun about sneaking around our own apartment in the dead of the night, right? Escándalo. It's like the movies. You know? Sneaking into each other's rooms under the cover of darkness. It may be less like the movies and more like an overwrought sitcom trying to take a swing at a more serious plot line to buzz up award show hype, even though there's no way in hell they're even gonna get nominated, much less win, because honestly the whole system is a farce anyway, unless I ever win one for screenwriting, in which case it is a paragon of honesty and the highest of honors. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous to feel like you have to sneak around in your own place. And I know she's infuriating. There's two of us, and one of her, like we shouldn't have to be the ones walking on eggshells. We're all roommates, but hey, just 2 more weeks, right? And then we finally have our own place. And she can go live her best delusional life far, far away. While we live also very far, far away, but in the opposite direction. On the other side of town from both her and this less than stellar apartment in a hopefully slightly more stellar apartment, or honestly even a blatantly terrestrial apartment at this point, so long as the walls are less paper thin and we can actually put in a maintenance request and expect for it to be answered in less than 2 months. If we're lucky, one can dream. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. I wish I could make this all happen faster. Get us on our own path sooner. But it's coming soon. Just a little bit longer. And then you can decorate the new place to your heart's content without anyone trying to give you shit about it. 'Cause it's just gonna be you and me, and God knows I don't have the first clue about that kind of decor stuff, so I'm just gonna be cheering you on the whole time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I can be a very motivating cheerleader. I mean, shit, give me a couple pom-poms and just because I don't have cause to flex that muscle very often doesn't mean that I don't keep it nice and limber. What? I am quiet for upwards of 8 hours in a row. Every night. Let that be your evidence. What? I do not snore. I do not. I have done nothing of the sort ever, and you have no evidence. You have no proof. This is libel. This is slander. This is. What do you mean you recorded it? you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not allowed. That's not fair. I don't even think that's legal in this state. No, you don't need to play it. Although even if you did, I'm sure it would be so quiet that it still wouldn't, it still would fit with the theme of being quiet. No, I don't need to hear it. You don't need to prove it, because I already know how much. You know what? Okay. You know what? You know what? Okay. So, maybe, just maybe, I'm not perfectly quiet. But you know what? Every work of art has to have some minor flaw. This can be my albatross, lest I lose all hope of relatability. You're gonna get us yelled at. Oh. Well, then we should probably get farther away from the door, lest she hears us. Yes, I just used the word lest in almost back-to-back sentences. Whatever could your point be? Hey, how about a little less lest slander and a little more seamless segue to the far side of the room? Oh yes. Purely from a volume perspective, I mean, it's farther from the hallway. It's the logical place to go. Not that my dulcet tones don't sound even more velvety when spoken softly. Well, I just would hate to rob you of that experience. Oh, we got some jokes up in here. Damn, honey, you coming in hot with that one. Well, I know something that might help with the burn you just inflicted upon me. Yeah? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. How about you show me?